We're going to put a little fuel in your bus. My family is making a grant to eliminate their student loans.
Robert Smith has changed my life. And if I was in his position, I would want to do the same thing as well. I was completely shocked. Like, that's actually the best gift I've ever received in my life.
Whenever a young person tells me they aspire to be an entrepreneur, the first question I ask them is why. For many, they think it's, a great way to get rich quick. I'm gonna write an app, I'm gonna build a company, make a few $1 million before I'm 25. Look, that can happen, but frankly, that's awfully rare. The usual scenario is that successful entrepreneurs spend endless hours, days, years, toiling away for little time, little pay, and zero glamour. And in all honesty, that's where the joy of success actually resides. Rule number 1, you need to know that nothing replaces actually doing the work. Before I ever got into private equity, I was a chemical engineer. And I spent pretty much every waking hour in windowless labs doing the work that helped me become an expert in my field. It was only after I put in the time to develop this expertise and the discipline of the scientific process that I was able to apply my knowledge beyond the lab. And I'll tell you, one of the great leaders of our time, Muhammad Ali, once said, "I hated every minute of training, but I thought to myself, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." So grind it out and live your life as a champion. My next rule is to take thoughtful risks. My granddad took a particular interest in my career. He couldn't have been prouder when I had a stable job at Kraft General Foods as an engineer. Because for him, to have that kind of job security at my age was a dream come true. When I told him I was thinking about leaving to go to grad school, he frankly was worried. But I'd done my homework, I'd calculated the risks. So I decided with confidence I was going to make one big bet on the asset that I knew best, myself. You should be taking business and career risks, do the analysis, and most importantly, trust your instincts. When you bet on yourself, that's likely a good bet. My third rule is always be intentional about the words you choose. I know Morehouse has taught you all that what you say matters, and what you say carries with it enormous power. Be intentional about the words you speak, how you define yourself, what you call each other. This all matters immensely. It will define you. My fourth rule, which is actually my favorite, is to always know that you are enough. It isn't just about salary, although that does matter. It's about demanding respect from others and from yourself. A realization and respect for all the skills and talents you bring to the table. When you have confidence in your own worth, you'll become the one to raise your hand for that next assignment. And it may be hard. That may mean putting in time on nights and weekends, and it also means you'll be gaining incremental skills and experiences that enhance your craftsmanship. Not one drop of my self-worth depends on your acceptance of me. You are enough. On behalf of the 8 generations of my family who have been in this country, we're going to put a little fuel in your bus. My family is making a grant to eliminate their student loans. Now, I know my class will make sure they pay this forward. So class of 2019, may the sun always shine upon you. May the wind always be at your back. And may God always hold you